Welcome to my YouTube channel, Learn SQL with Shahid. In last session, we have discussed about auditing. So auditing means whoever the users or logins has been logged in or logged out, we can track that. So if we go to SSMS and connect to the instance here, actually SSMS is, I think SQL services are in stopped state, so it is not connecting. So one more thing guys, I wanted to explain here. If we take SQL Server 16.msc, then we will be having whatever before 2022 is there, no, from 2005 to 22, here it can display. Okay, so every time we have to take latest SSMS. Okay, if we have multiple instances, okay, 2016, 22, 25 also have. Here 25 is not displaying, okay, because we have took only 2016 SQL Server Configuration Manager, 2022 Configuration Manager. So if we go here and we had to give here 17 means 2025, 16 means 2022. Okay, so I'm giving here 17. See what is the difference between this and this. Here we can see 2025, here we can't see 2025. So always take the latest SQL Server Configuration Manager. Okay, whenever you start the services, if you have multiple instances in the server. So now I am starting this 2016 server here. Now I will be connecting to this instance. Instance got connected, and if I expand here security log audits, I have audit, right? I can view audit logs from here. So where it is that logs presented, where it is this data coming from means if you go to this C drive, I have created audit log folder. In that audit logs are present. From this file we can view audit logs. Okay, so I have actually given this on audit folder, this audit log. Hope you might understood this. Now I will be discussing about orphan user. Okay, what is orphan users? Whenever the user lost its login, okay, means in simple words, I have to say, if I have to say that child has lost their parents. Okay, so how to check the SIDs. Okay, before that I will be creating logins. Okay, I will be creating orphan login in this instance. In security, new login, orphan login. I'm giving here SQL authentication, password 1234, tab 1234. I'm unchecking this enforce password policy. Now I have to create one user. I have created one login now. I am creating one user. Only one user can be mapped to the login. Okay, one in a database level. So I'm mapping this user to that login. Okay. Again, if you want another user can be mapped to this login. So there can't be multiple users. Okay. And so I have now created login and one user. I'm clicking OK. Just I'm creating one login and user. I'm not giving any permissions. Now what can I do means I will be checking the user SID and login SID. So to check login SID and user SID, I have one command. You can take new query, select star from sys logins. We'll get the SID, okay, of that orphan login. Here at last it is. If you see here, orphan user is there, okay, orphan login is there here. So I will copy this, okay, copy and paste it here, and I will be going to the database. Okay, database level you have to enter, or else use db1. Okay, at user level you had to enter to the database only. So now we have to run the command select star from sys users. If you now execute this command, you will be finding a user SID as well. Orphan, yeah, here it is. See, if you notice one thing here, you will be having this login SID and user SID same only. So by saying this, this SID, user SID belongs to this as login SID, we can tell easily by executing this commands. Now I will be deleting the orphan login. I am not deleting here user. Okay, this is the user I have at database level. Now I am deleting this login. Okay, delete. Say deleting server logins does not delete the database users. Okay, database user will still exist if I delete the logins. Okay, now deleted. If you refresh here, you can see the login does not exist now. User will be as it is here. Now we had to find the orphan user. To find the orphan user, you can run sp underscore change underscore users underscore login, and you have to mention report at last. See here, this user has become orphaned. Okay, this is known as orphaned user. Whenever the user has lost its login, then it is known as orphan user. Okay, so how to bring back this login back? Okay, so that is the discussion we are doing, and have the methods. Okay, to bring back that login. Also we have three methods in that. First method is this. Okay, I'll be taking new connection here. So we have to create login orphan with password. Okay, with password we have to collect the password from orphan login who is not having, who has lost his login, right? I had to go to that person, we can collect the password, we can do that, and we have to give the SID here. In SID section we have to replace this. Okay, this is very important questions in the interview as well. So whenever we do this, we will run this command, right? We have to create login with password, and we have to give that SID, user SID. We have to give this user SID because login only does not exist. How we can know the login SID? So we are linking child SID to parent SID. That means user SID to login SID. Okay, we are linking from here the user to login. If you run this, the issue will be fixed successfully. If you go here and then again you run this command, see orphan user issue has been fixed now. There is no orphan user now. Okay, so in method 1 only we have type 2. Okay, so that also I will be showing how to do. We have totally three methods. Okay, you can use this method only because it is very easy solution. Okay, the another two method also you can use, but it is bit confusing for you guys. So you can use this first method, it is best option, as I also prefer this only. So now I will be going to this logins. Here if you refresh again, this orphan user has been again it has been created with login now. Okay, and if you go here and you can execute this command. Okay, here if you see, I have linked child SID to parent SID. If you copy this, you can see as it is as for same, okay. Same only, if you see here. So in this way, this is the one method, and I am showing you type 2. For type 2, you can go here, you can take this command, okay. And before that, I had to delete this login. Login, every time you have to delete the login only, because now the orphan will be orphan user will be orphaned, okay. So in this case, you have to enter to the DB1 database here. You have to go to the DB1 database, and you have to collect the password this, and you can run this command sp underscore change underscore user underscore login. You have to insert with single quotes, okay, autofix and orphan comma null comma I have to provide the password. Now that orphan user issue has been fixed, okay. If you go and run this command, okay, again I will keep this command here only. Now see, now the orphan user has been fixed, okay. So again you can check this SIDs, okay. I will remove this SID. You can copy this and paste it here, and again you have to enter to the database level and check user SID here. Yeah, here it is A5, okay. Here if you notice new SID has came, okay. It has applied to the this user SID, if you notice, okay. So now I will be executing this command. You see here SIDs are same now. It has copied login SID to user, okay. Old SID has been replaced of user SID, okay. So hope you might understood this method one, and now I am going to second method, okay. This is my second method. In this case, what we have to do is I will be creating one login Mother Teresa, okay. Mother Teresa, because here Mother Teresa did a lot of social work to orphaned users, okay. So I am creating a login called Mother Teresa to understand better, because she has helped many orphan childs, okay, in orphanage and all. She has worked a lot in India. I had to give here password. Whenever you create the login, right, at that time, as I showed here in this password can be different also, like whatever the user says, or else we can create some new password, and also we can inform then we have changed the password. You can use this password, and you can in password policies also we can mention, means we can use this to means user must change the password, and next login also we can click. At that time also they can change password, that is also possible way, or else we can collect, or else we can give ourselves new password, and prompt means tell them to change again here. Like if we click on this, then automatically it will change. So that is also possible. Okay, login Mother Teresa. So I'm not doing anything here. I have given 1 2 3 4. In real time you can do anything and you can play with it. Okay, means in real time you have to give whatever the password you want. You can tell them to change, then or else you can collect them, you can use that as well. So both are possible ways, I'm telling. Now actually Mother Teresa login is already exist here. Properties, if we go server roles, I'm not mapping here to db1 because Mother Teresa should be, user should not be present in db1 here, that you have to keep in mind. Now second method is update one. I will be explaining clearly. Focus from now onwards here. I'm using this method too to fix the orphan user. Okay, here I'm giving Mother Teresa login here. So here what is this? This user has become orphan. No. Here Mother Teresa should not, login should not be exist because Mother Teresa is adapting orphan user. Okay. So login will be Mother Teresa and user will be orphan only. So here what we have to give is sp underscore change underscore user underscore login. Then we have to give update one here. Update one means adopting Mother, like Mother Teresa is adopting this orphan user. So here we have to give orphan username and here we have to provide login name. So now see, we have to enter to the db1 database here. To execute, commands got executed successfully. So now if you refresh here, you can go and see here. Actually I have not deleted here orphan user. I have, before that I had to delete the orphan user. Now I am deleting the orphan user here. Now I will be running this command. Properties. Yeah, already I have executed this command, right? If I execute, the command gets successfully completed. If you go to properties, now you can see here db1 user is orphan. Okay, login is Mother Teresa. If you see here, okay, Mother Teresa is adopted orphan user. That is the speciality of update one. Okay, so this is the method two of fixing the orphan user. Third method is creating login orphan with password. We have to create and then we can run this sp underscore change underscore users underscore login auto fix orphan. We have to give null, same like this only, but we should not provide password here. Here what we can do is like we have to create a login called orphan. Okay, so now what I will be doing here, I will be deleting Mother Teresa login as well. Now also deleting server login does not delete the database users associated with the logins. Now I will be clicking OK. Right click, refresh, and then if you go here, orphan user is existed and the orphan user has got orphaned. Okay, and now we can create one new login. I will take this script. We have to create login now with password. Okay, now I created the login. One thing you mention here in sys.logins, you go now this login new SID is there, no, and this user SID is there, no, it will be different. If you execute this here, you can copy this, okay, and also I will copy this old SID, means this login SID. See, it is different. You can, if you see here, it is login SID and user ID, user SID is different. At first case, what we did here, child SID is given to parent SID here. Now in this method we will be giving a parent SID to child SID, okay. This is the old SID. Now it will be replacing by this if I run that command, okay. So we had to create one login called orphan with password. So I already have created here. Right click, refresh again. Orphan user is there. Now we have to run sp underscore change underscore user underscore login. If you run this, now if you run again this, now this SID would be changed, okay. One more thing guys, we have to run this command using this use db1. SID has not changed because I have run on master now. So what we have to do is now one more time I will be deleting this orphan user here. I am deleting this login. I will be clicking OK. Now I will be creating one login called orphan. Then I will be running this command. Now new SID will be created, okay. You have to copy this SID, orphan login SID. If you scroll right, you can see here. Now I am copying that, and also if you run this user SID in database level, there will be different, okay, SID. Now we will be linking login SID to user SID. This is old SID, okay, as of now. Now whenever we run this command, we have to use db1, okay, that you have to keep in mind. Null comma null, okay. Now this orphan users has fixed. If you go here and you can check, okay, user ID will be, okay, different now. New SID will be generated same as login SID, that is parent SID. If you go and see here, same SID, now it has been linked. So this is the method 3, okay. So hope you might have understood this concept of SQL authentication. Here child SID is given to parent SID. Here also new mother Teresa login is there, no, the SID is applicable for user SID, okay. In this case also it will change, okay, SID will be changed, and new SID is given to user, that is mother Teresa login SID is given to user, okay. So again in the third method, here we will be creating new login, and we are giving parent SID to child SID. So these are the three methods. So only you can use any one method. First one will be best, okay, first method. So now at Windows authentication level, also we don't we can go and explore this as well. Now I have discussed about SQL authentication, no. So I will be creating at Windows level one orphan users. Means here we have SQL authentication. No, I will not be changing anything. Okay. So I will not delete also. Orphan user will be still exist. If you go and expand here security, refresh, orphan user is still exist. And now we have to go to lusrmgr.msc users. I am now creating new user called Orphan. I have to give password, strong password. Now user has been created, Orphan user, you can see here. Now what I can do, right click in new query, you have to create login. You have to give your desktop name because it is Windows login, right? IORPHAN from Windows. Now I created one Orphan login. Now I will be creating Orphan user as well. Create user Orphan. I have to give this only. For login. Now login is created. Now user also created at Windows level. If you expand this and refresh here, you can see here Orphan. Okay, this is Windows level Orphan. This is SQL authentication Orphan. Okay, if you expand here, we can see users as well. It is created on master. Okay. So you have to keep in mind that every time whenever you create the user, you have to create on a database level only, user database level. Refresh. Now you have created user as well. Now you can run that command and check SIDs. Here this is Orphan Windows Orphan. Okay, SID. Copy. Okay, and also we have here uh, Orphan user SID. Copy, that is Windows level Orphan SID. Okay, copy, you can paste it here. So here if you find, say here SA is there, no, means SQL authentication login SID and Windows authentication login user SID is different from both. See here, like it is different from SQL authentication, Windows authentication login SID. Now I will delete this login now. Okay, here Windows login I had to delete. Deleting server login does not delete the database user. Now refresh this. So now if you go and execute that sp underscore change underscore users underscore login, then reports you have to give reports. Here I will change it to master reports, not reports, report it is. Now if you see here, here login also got deleted, okay, at Windows level. And if you expand this database security, then you will see here Windows user also got orphaned, but although it is orphan, it is not showing here, okay, because it is different from SQL authentication. Whenever we delete Windows login, then we can't view the report, okay, of the orphan user. So only one possibility is there. We have to create a login. Okay, again create Here it is, actually command is already available. In this case you have to create login. Okay, whenever you create the login, right click, refresh. So here orphan Windows login has been created. Now if you go and check, okay, sys login, and if you observe here, it is same. Okay, SID is automatically got linked to this user SID. Okay, means like whenever we create Windows login, SIDs will be same forever. Okay, that you have to keep in mind. It is not applicable as SQL authentication. You have to create, if you create new login, that it will link, okay, with user SID. If you try as many times, you can delete again. User is connected, so it is not getting deleted. 1 minute, I will delete this. Right click, delete, click OK. Yeah, now it has been deleted. Now again, if you create and check here, then go and execute this command, select star from sys.syslogin. Again same SID is linked. Okay, whenever you create the login, right, login and user SID also will be created. No, same user SID will be copied to this login SID. Again, if you create the login. So hope you might understood this concept, and in next video I will be discussing about backup, restore, recovery. So that's all for today's class. Thank you guys. Bye. Take care. If you like this video, please share and subscribe to my channel.